We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Naz Reid out there with MP. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Edwards in at the 3. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Yep, that one goes. Hunter's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 8 points in his last time out. Edwards can't hit.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender.
Hey Kit, sorry, we're in the midst of. I've got Zach over. We're just listening and chilling out to music, but please stay in the stream. It meant a lot.
The shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Allen against Reid. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here. In the second quarter.
It's his first trip to the line. The free throw good from Allen.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
That one's no good. Timberwolves trail by 4. DiVincenzo finds Edwards. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside Garland. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Garland's got 20 points. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
You look at their success so far, and
thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball. Basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
So for Cleveland right now, at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Will stand in this league. The opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points. And he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Hunter.
Oh, good. Don't worry about it. And yeah, if it's not liking it, don't worry about it.
Outside for Mitchell. Beyond the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds now. DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's MP. Allen defending. MP shot is off.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Pass to Garland. Outside Hunter. Mobley, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Hunter for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Now here's MP. He's got 22. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Cleveland. Again missing.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
For the lead, here's Randall. Gets the bucket and the foul. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they've battled back to take the lead.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. What's up? Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that link was a key factor.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
DiVincenzo, pass to MP. Back to DiVincenzo. 4-3. Edwards. No good. The Cavaliers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. 3-ball, Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is general. A good idea.
MP outside. Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Lets the three fly. And Cleveland another three.
A dead-eye catch-and-shoot guy. Hunter is someone you have to run off his shots.
DiVincenzo finds Randall. Now here's DiVincenzo. Edwards for 3. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Edwards against Mitchell. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Back to MP. Outside for Randall. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. Getting closer to the trade deadline, the Raptors have not hesitated on taking action. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Now here's Garland. He's got 22. Here's Allen on the take. That shot missing. Good D by MP. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. It's stolen by MP. 3 on 3. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep, Mobley. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Hunter for 3. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
McDaniels finds MP. Misses in close.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Hunter passes to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Edwards. Donovan Mitchell on the attack. Out to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mobley. Garland for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The rebound by Allen. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Hunter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
And he drops the first.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's MP. He's got 26. Basket's good.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And making the game just look easy. Allen is a fantastic alley-oop target given his length and timing.
Alexander Walker, the pass to MP. No good on the triple.
Well, after draining 3 triples in the first half, he doesn't have any in the second half. I know he's disappointed, but he needs to remain aggressive.
Oh, Mitchell drains it through contact. Wow.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great guys up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, we have each other's backs. That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Minnesota making a change here. Timberwolves trail by 3. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with MP. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Garland. Pass to Jerome. Back to Garland from outside the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And here's Edwards. MP finds McDaniels. Outside Edwards. On the wing, MP. Now McDaniels. From deep, MP. And it's Okeke with a rebound.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Crafty move. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Strus against McDaniels. Back to MP. Can't get it to fall.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Now here's Garland. 13 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Yeah, and let me tell you, guys. I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Pass to Jerome. With the floater. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards has got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to MP to take the lead. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
He gets it in there. Garland's got 24.
Garland has clearly added some muscle over the years. He's looking more and more comfortable working through contact.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to MP to tie it up. MP up and in from the corner.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Strus's shot is off. Minnesota's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Out to DiVincenzo. Edwards, a pass to MP. DiVincenzo with it. 6 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Garland. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Strong drive by Edwards. And Edwards
Good luck stopping Edwards when he puts his head down and attacks the basket.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Cleveland with a change here too. Allen, he's checked in for Okiki. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively, 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Here's Edwards. The rebound by Allen.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting established positioning inside. Once Allen has this, he is a threat to score.
McDaniels finds MP. To the middle. That's in to the hard way for MP.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside Strus. Outside Hunter. Drops in the 3. Hunter's got 21.
Yeah, and they have dialed up Hunter's number. He's a big part of this offense.
Edwards, the pass to MP. The shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Hunter. Shoots over Randall. And it's MP with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Strus. McDaniels with some. Nice D.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. And stand while Edwards has pushed back. It hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Yeah, nice quick catch and shoot there from Jared Allen.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Edwards finds MP. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's Strus outside. Rebound Minnesota. Randall outside. MP, the pass to McDaniels. The teardrop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
And the first one at the line is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in, and both free throws good for McDaniels.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. That one goes in. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Slithery inside. Garland has that short area quickness.
Randall, the pass to MP. Nice D from Allen. The Cavs trailing. Inside. Randall with a steal. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Back to MP. Knocked. loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And that game against Houston, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Edwards against Mitchell. From deep, MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 40 points.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 14 points here in the second half.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
Randall, the pass to MP. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Hunter. And here's Mitchell. Hunter, the screen to tie it up. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
MP getting it done inside.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Mobley outside. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen.
Well, what the?
Who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter. And Allen is that guy.
DiVincenzo, the pass to MP. To the middle. Tries it from the block. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
A complete lack of intimidation. MP proving he can be that guy.
Outside Hunter. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Down low. Here's MP. MP packs it home.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a second he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's McDaniels following the score by Cleveland. MP no good. McDaniels against Hunter. Spins. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Edwards. Back to MP. Edwards, a pass to MP. Randall, a screen on Mobley. MP way outside. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
You talk about a catch radius. I don't think you could miss Mobley with that pass if you tried.
Pass to Randall. And here's MP. Allen defending. Outside McDaniels. For three, Randall knocks it down from distance.
You want Randall with the ball in his hands towards the end of these games. Prime example right there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Allen with a screen on McDaniels. Hunter. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they go to the intentional foul. And Minnesota has possession. 6-point lead. MP, the pass to DiVincenzo. MP is doubled. Now here's Randall. Back to MP.
This is Allen's role. He's out there to defend first and foremost and make an impact with his length. First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Accepting a bigger leadership role over time, Garland now a big shot taker and maker. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
MP, pressure moment.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Fast break, Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. From deep. And he buries it. And that one brings them within one.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That was a giant trip to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What's the best strategy for him?
And a 3 would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Edwards for 3. Oh, at the buzzer! He got it off in time!
That is an incredible shot.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Unreal. What a finish. Nothing better than a buzzer-beating 3 to win.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. Great music, great ribs. This is one city out of
bring
this.
the pain time.
Kicks, MP. Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Man, I'm straight up here sat here thinking Joe Moran got fucking cleaned up and What did I just say?
You the man, MP. Show him what you got.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day, and we are honored, truly honored to be here on Martin Luther King Day, a special day, Greg, on the NBA calendar.
It is traditionally the games in Memphis and Atlanta, a chance to reflect and celebrate Dr. King. It's one of the best days of the season by far.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. MP out there with Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard. And they pick up 2.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
To the inside.
Who the fuck is that dude,
And
honestly?
here's Wells.
Who the fuck let him on the couch?
Inside. Here's Jackson. Banked in off the glass.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
McDaniels kicks to DiVincenzo. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's McConnell, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Outside, Bane. And the 3-ball is good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Bane's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. MP outside. Pass to McDaniels. Now Edwards. Down low. MP passes to DiVincenzo. Over McConnell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, MP might be young, but looking like a veteran with that read and setup.
Outside, Bane. There's the 3. Memphis the rebound. Jackson kicks to Bane. Pass to McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Jackson. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. Jackson's got 7. And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second basket of the game.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's McConnell following the basket by MP. Again, the miss by Bane.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
For 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Randall. He's got 7.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Wells off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 3. McDaniels passes to Randall, and out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. MV is number 1.
All you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Now here's McConnell. Still scoreless. Pass to Bane. Fires the 3, and McConnell gets it to go.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against San Antonio.
And what an outstanding win it was. I mean, to get it the way they did in overtime made it that much sweeter.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations. Could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
MP finds Randall. MP sets the screen for Randall. Edey with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
On the wing, Bane. Edwards defending. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
And looking now at some numbers here for Randall. His last 10 games have been exceptional. Getting around 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
And that one's good. MP.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Outside, Bane. McConnell a screen on Edwards. Pass to Jackson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
Edwards' shot is good.
The work that Anthony Edwards is.
Let's actually have a look at the size difference. Ready? I don't have it on me.
putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
MP, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Wells. Back to McConnell. And here is Bain. To the paint, Edey. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Timberwolves trail by 3. MP with it. He's got 9. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Can't tie it up as that one.